Hi there. My name is Hillary Harris, and I'm the Director of Support for the Center County Orphan Care Alliance. And we are so thankful for this opportunity to share about the Alliance. We are a bridge organization whose mission is to educate, motivate, and equip the church and God's people to care for the fatherless. We have found that it's not that God's people don't care about the fatherless. Most likely, they just don't know what the issue is. In our county, Center County, at any one time, we have about 75 children in foster care. Unfortunately, we don't have enough foster families for all the children to stay in our county. So sometimes they need to be placed out of the county, which leads to longer drives for visits and therapy appointments and just all sorts of disruptions. In some of our school districts, we don't have any foster families who are available to take children over the age of 5 or sibling groups. Looking to our state, there are over 14,000 children in foster care and over 2,000 children waiting to be adopted. There are over 15,000 churches in Pennsylvania. So the math should be pretty simple. We shouldn't have a fatherless problem in the state of Pennsylvania. So part of our mission is to get the word out. But like I said before, it's not that people don't care, they don't know how to help. So we provide on-ramps because we believe that everybody can do something, that God gives everybody gifts and talents to make an impact for his kingdom. So some of those on-ramps I'm going to talk about now. We have the Big Brother, Big Sister program, which in our county usually has a waiting list of about 50 kids who are waiting for a big. Somebody to mentor them, to pour into their life, and that commitment's an hour a week. And they train you and they match you with a child that has similar interests. And it's just a wonderful way of having a significant impact in the life of a vulnerable child. We also have our Gateway program. And Gateway is a way of meeting the needs of foster, adoptive, and biological families who are doing the hard work of staying together or getting back together, and the community who wants to meet their needs. So if you register on our online portal on our website, you'll get notified of needs when they come in, either from families themselves or from caseworkers. And these needs can range from beds to bikes to strollers to clothes for an emergency foster placement, to meals for the first couple weeks when a family welcomes a new child into their home. And this not only meets the practical needs of families and reminds them that they are cared for and loved by their community, but it also helps the caseworker. These heroes are so overworked, and when they can come to us with a need and that need is met by the community, it takes one more thing off their plate. And it also helps create a trust between their client that they're serving and themselves to make more progress in healing the whole family unit. Another on-ramp that we have is our engineered care communities. Care communities are groups of 5 to 8 families who commit to a foster or adopted family for 1 year. They offer prayer support, they offer meals, they offer childcare for a date night, and they are backup helpers for when a foster mama needs to drop a car off at the mechanic. She knows that she has a team who might be able to give her a ride back to her house. All those little things where you think, oh gosh, who could help me out? That's what a care community is all about. We also recruit foster and adopted families. So if you've ever wondered, what does it look like? How can I do it? How do I go about doing it? What does it involve? We would love the opportunity to sit down and talk with you about those options and what it could look like for your family to serve in that way. And finally, we don't want people to get involved and then not have support to thrive. So we have our Real Moms support group. REAL stands for Relatable, Encouraging, Authentic Listeners. We have in-person groups, and we also have a text group that's fabulous. So when these mamas are struggling, they can go on and they can get instant support and encouragement. And when we meet monthly around the table, we share the joys, the struggles, and you can't make this stuff up, because sometimes that's the world we live in when we get involved in orphan care. So I want to thank you again for the opportunity to share different ways for you, God's people, to get involved in caring for the fatherless. Thank you.